Hello, Nathan here. Welcome to episode 0 of the Minecraft server videos. And in this video, I'm just going to introduce you to the new server world. And for those of you that play on it, it'll be a nice, cool video to see how things develop. And if you don't play on it, it's, lots of other people play Minecraft and record it, so might as well do it on our server. Okay, so we have PHStudios has a server set up for Minecraft. It's whitelisted. If you want to get on the whitelist, just get on the website, participate in the community, and then whenever you get a decent standing with the community, we can give you access to the server. If you're already on the website and have a pretty active list on there, pretty active post count and stuff like that, just send me a message and I'll add you to the whitelist. And then that is the IP address when you are on the whitelist. Right now it's only 8. If it gets really popular, I will contact my server provider and up that. And I'll also up the RAM if it gets a lot popular. Alright, so I generated a new world. And the server, we have been playing Inferno Mines for the past few months. Not recently, but a few months ago we put Inferno Mines and we've been playing that. And it was kind of fun for a while, but everybody just lost interest. And it's really not that fun to play by yourself, so I decided to start a vanilla world. This is using Minecraft 1.6.4, so the latest one. So if you do not have that, you'll need to update it to get on the server. And it's a vanilla world. I just did a seed from one of the names I used. I actually got it from Star Wars The Old Republic. I couldn't think of any names to use, so I just did random a whole bunch of times, and I found the name I really liked, and I used that for the seed. And I was looking for, whenever you spawn, to have a nice flat area. And this is about as close as we're going to get, because I want to have like a little place for when you spawn. It's relatively safe, and you can get resources if you want to. And just participate in just various projects around the spawn. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm the first one on here right now, and I probably will be for a while. There's a cow. What I need to do is I need to gather resources, and then pretty close to spawn, I'm going to flatten this area out to get more dirt, fill some of this in, flatten it out, or point you to, this area looks nice, so I could point you to this area and say we are going to be over here. And then we'll use that area as the initial, town that we all can gather around and participate. Alright, so I need to gather some resources and survive initially. So I'm going to go get some trees here. So yeah, I just wanted to generate a new world and get people interested in our server again. Now if you're interested in playing, we don't have any rules. Just basically, if it's not in a public, free-to-take chest, ask the owner. If you are building a project or if you have a house, put a sign on it, so they know who the owner is. And then you can get on the forums, or, if they record, you can go to their YouTube channel, depending on what their rules are with that, and ask them if you can take any of their stuff. But I like one, in the village or town area, I like to have a couple places where it's a community or a public area. These items are free to take. You're welcome to take those. And I'll be providing some stuff for that as well. So right now I'm just gathering wood, the traditional survival for your first night, and then we can get to the actual building the village once we do that and get some gear going. And I'm gonna leave a few of these chickens. I'm just gonna get rid of some so I can have some food. And I'm actually going to convert all these. I'm going to make a crafting table, and I'm going to get a few sticks, and I'm gonna make a pick. And I love the new crafting area. I'll demonstrate that in a few minutes once I get this and get to safety. So, the new crafting area, for those of you that do know, it's a pretty nice improvement over the old way, where if you hold down your right mouse, it does it single, and I'm still holding down my mouse, and I can fill the area in. Now, if I hold down my left mouse, it'll do it evenly. So I click and hold, and then when I do that, it splits it up evenly. So 20, 20, then again, 13, 13, 13, 10, 10, 10. So I'm holding down my left mouse to do that. So I really like the new crafting system. Now, I do not have Optifine for 1.6.2 or 1.6.4, so I am not using my texture pack. Most of it works, but there's a few things that it needs Optifine to work well with. I don't know if that's changed with 1.6.4, but I don't want to run into any issues as I'm using it. Alright, so I need to get as much wood as I possibly can before dark, because I will be making, if I don't find any coal, I'll be making charcoal initially for torches. And then, we're going to have a farm area at the village. We're going to have all sorts of community areas where you can just go in there, get what you need, and, replant if it's a farm area. Be kind. If you take something that needs time to grow, be sure to replant it, and, so it's ready for the next person. So there's really only one rule for those of you that aren't interested in joining the server, is just do not be no griefing. So if you see a house, don't burn it down, and that's why I'm doing you need to be an active member in the community. And I've mentioned this before, but for those new people that come to my channel, especially once I release my DirectX series, I should be getting a lot more members. Alright, so I'm going to dig in here. So I need to get a shovel. And I'm just going to dig inside. I'm going to leave that there. I'm actually going to dig down a little bit. And I'm just doing this for temporary location. And actually, I do need that back for when I want to make a pickaxe, for when I want to get some stone. Like right there. Alright, so I'm going to get some stone here so I can get some charcoal made and actually start getting torches. Alright. Alright, so charcoal is being made, and look at that. Look at what we dug into. That is awesome. Alright, so that is making me a little bit nervous. I know I'm covered mostly, but... Alright, let's go ahead and make an upgrade here. And I don't know if you saw that, but I used up one of my wooden tools initially for fuel. Alright, so charcoal is being made. I'm going to use one of those for torches already. So we got some torches. And I just dropped all my sticks. Alright, there we go. Our first iron on the server. So I'm hoping to make this a weekly thing. I know I'm going to be pretty busy once the DXTORY series starts, and I'll be focusing on that, but I hope to be able to jump on here every once in a while and record a whole bunch in bulk. And I'm also going to get, ooh, coal, awesome. I'm also going to get a new account for a camera account. I've seen a lot of people use those for when they have big projects and you want to do a different point of view, you know, time-lapse, but not first-person time-lapse. So I'll be getting another account that'll be relatively safe in a watchtower area, and I'll just do time-lapse and record on that computer as I play on the other one. And then I'll probably go into some audio program and make my own music instead of trying to find some other music. Or I'll buy it as a royalty-free music. I don't want to use any commercial music like a lot of people do. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of coal. I'm going to make 7. I'm going to use 7 of those and make a whole bunch of torches. So that'll use up all my sticks. Alright, now I'm going to make another furnace. So, and that one just finished, but I'm going to cook up this iron. And 1 coal uses 8, so that's a nice number. And then there we go. Alright, so let's gather more stone.
Sounds like we have a neighbor.
Sounds like he's outside. Let's upgrade and make a nice sword just in case we have a battle on our hands.
Alright. This could lead outside, so I will not dig up there. Alright. More stone. We'll just ignore those guys for now. We're not in a position to have a big battle just yet.
Oh, darn, my pick died, so I'll make an iron one this time. And then I'm getting hungry. I'm about to starve, so I did pick up a whole bunch of chicken. I'm going to use charcoal. Alright, so it's going to take a little while, it's going to take a lot of grinding and a while to get things going. I will need a lot of resources. This is why I'm doing this whole bit right here, is getting all this stone, and I'll convert it into smooth stone. I don't have a enchanting table to get silk touch just yet, so I'll have to use some of the coal here, or charcoal, and make the smooth stone, and I'll be able to make a nice area, nice buildings, nice areas for our community. And then we can use all of that in the village. And then everybody on the server is welcome to do whatever they want. The village is my primary goal. And then I'll also make my own house as well. Anybody else on the server is welcome to do whatever they want. They can go far away and have their own area and be a hermit if they want to, or they can participate with the village if they want to. It's entirely up to them. We will be taking a stab at the dragon, of course, and the wither, so we can get a nice beacon going on. And that'll be at the center of the village. And I need to think of a new name, or a nice name for the town. Alright, so our food should be cooked. And I'll eat this, and that should be it for this video. I'm going to sign off, and I'll see you next time. I'll do a lot more of this grindy stuff off camera, so you don't need to sit through and watch it. I'll just be gathering a whole bunch of stone here. And that will all be off camera, or I might do a time-lapse in another video. Time-lapsed a whole bunch of this stuff, just because once you see me mine one block, there's really nothing more to see. So I'm going to make some chests. Oh, and it's daytime. Let's get rid of that and get rid of that. And have a quick look. Oh, creeper. Oh, I lost aggro on me. Alright, ooh, this area might be nice. Right next to my little hidey hole. This might be a nice area. You know, we can put stairs up here. Doesn't have to be a full flat area. We can flatten up here and make stairs. And, or use these and just add, stair blocks right here. So this area might be a nice candidate for a town. Nice water that we can utilize. A little bit of sand that we can use for glass. And it's right next to my area for initial area. And we have a cave down here that we can explore. We can mark that off, and then you can get into the area with a door or some sort. But for now, I'm going to block this off again, and I'm going to get back to work getting all this stone. I'm going to mine a whole bunch of this. And then I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.